I walk in court, dirty as the fuck with pee up in my drawers. Bitch, I'm drunker than the fuck, I need some Tylenol. I don't miss some issues, look, I shoot at all of y'all. I left therapy with KQ and I sped off. Talking proper as the fuck with my head off. Talking proper as the fuck with my head off.
Hey, I'ma stay 100, boy, I won't change. If I get caught up, I'm saying no names, saying no names.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Young Chipper the Skipper, and it feels great to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I might put that in the beginning of my video. You know, I got the lady here with me, so it's a experience nonetheless. But today I got something special. You know what I mean? This is something that's very deep and dearly to my heart. I got my top 5 YouTubers of all time, and I'm gonna stress this point, nigga. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? This is my. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody else's. I don't care who your top 5. Okay, I won't say I don't care. Maybe you can put your top 5 YouTubers in the comments. But I'm saying, as for my own personal beliefs, this is my top 5 YouTubers. And I mean that in terms of, who've been there since I was a kid, who was out watching, who had a great impact on me. Bro, I live right next to the motherfucking freeway, and that should be pissing me off. But anyway, we finna go ahead and do this. I actually think I got a pretty decent list. A lot of you may also feel some sort of the same way, depending on if you're around my age or what so. But I'm talking from 2010 and up. Since I was making YouTube videos when I was a kid, who are the people who inspired me and just wanted me to pursue this profession of being a YouTuber, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. Hope you guys like the video. If y'all do, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. This will be my second video back since, my hiatus, even though I went on another hiatus since my other one. But it's just something that be going on. My setup is, I like it though. I'm like, it ain't too, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Chip the boy, you already know. That's not my name anymore, but y'all gonna have to get used to it. Let's get it. Alright, so 4 or 5, this name is gonna ring a lot of bells, you know what I'm saying? But this name is also gonna bring out, the haters, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. For number 5, I do have Ninja. Alright, I'm lying. Okay, but I was contemplating on putting Ninja in this. The reason why is because Ninja has done so much for the gaming community, bro. Like, no matter what nobody want to say about him being toxic, trash, blah, blah, blah. Like, he did way too much for the gaming community for anybody to just say, like, oh, he not supposed to be in, top 5s or top 10s. So I just wanted to throw him in there just as a little, a little shot to everybody else to say, you know what? This is a business, it's a profession. People live their life off of this, so you can only respect what he's done on YouTube and just as a streamer itself. But YouTube has been a part of his come up, so I give him YouTube too. But my real 5 is gonna also be a gamer, a big gamer from when I was a kid, and I love to do videos, man. I'm saying, like, it never failed for me to enjoy his videos. It was just like crazy. So that guy is gonna be FaZe Pomage. You know what I mean? FaZe Pomage has some of the best videos when I was a kid. All his montages, the Catalyst montages. I mean, if you watch Call of Duty when you were a kid, there was no way in hell you haven't come across a FaZe Pomage video. Probably even still to this day. I don't know so much what he's doing now, but I know back then he was pretty prominent. FaZe Pomage, Scumpy. I think that's his name. Scumpy. Is it Scumpy? Yeah, FaZe Scumpy. I think that's it. Or something like that, bro. I'm older now, so I don't forgot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not big into Call of Duty like I used to be, even though I really want to be. Let me know if I should start doing Call of Duty videos again, because I'll be down. But yeah, so that's going to be number 5, just based off of the impact that he's had on me. Me wanting to do YouTube. I started doing YouTube with Call of Duty videos, you know what I'm saying? I might throw that in there, I don't know. I'll be getting a little uncomfortable when it comes to throwing them videos in there, but hey, who cares?
Alright, what's up everybody, it's Xylem Zenio, and I have a 47-2 more of gameplay for you today. I just got a new microphone. My other one broke. I don't know who it was or what did it.
So yeah, that starts the list off at number 4. Number 4, I will have somebody controversial once again. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? And people also gonna take it a lot of wrong ways just because of where I grew up. But I'm gonna put DJ Akademiks as number 4. Now let me explain why. DJ Akademiks is a person who in some ways exploited what was going on in my city, especially when I was 14, 15, around that age. He kind of exploited what was going on in my city just because, you know, the bigger rappers and it being drill music, you know, Dirk, Keith, S. Dot, you know, whoever it is, just all the big names. And he kind of used that as a platform to grow. However, I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on the DJ Akademiks of now. DJ Akademiks of now. So when it comes to like everyday struggle and then what he chooses to do on his YouTube, I'm a very big music person. I love music. It's always been a part of my life. I will also be doing many other top fives that include music. And he's just been a staple for having his own opinion, especially on everyday struggle. He has his own opinion and he doesn't let anybody change that. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I take from him, is that no matter how anybody felt about him, he kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to give DJ Akademiks credit for that. Whether you believe what he say, you agree with what he say, none of that matters. He stayed true to himself. I mean, we all watched the 6ix9ine situation where it comes to him admitting that if he was in some sort of shit like that, he would snitch. And it's like, you can't get mad at him because he's not a part of it. You know, he didn't grow up in any sort of lifestyle like that. So you can't really get mad at him. You can only appreciate the honesty and, you know, just accept him for who he is. See, I'm going to have DJ Akademiks at 4. DJ Akademiks, make sure you show me some love, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole shit. But on to number 3. Now, as for number 3, it will be somebody that recently has been in, you know, the YouTube drama scene. And personally, I'm not a fan of the whole YouTube drama stuff. You know, like people calling each other out just for clout, just for clicks, all of that shit. I'm not really that type of person. You know, I kind of just stay to myself and stay in my lonely. But Pretty Boy Fredo will have to be in my top 5. I'm talking 2K videos, I'm talking IRL videos, whatever it was. Pretty Boy Fredo was there, and Jasmine too. You know what I mean? So it was just like those videos as a culmination was a part of me growing up. You know, like I grew up in a very different place, so YouTube was kind of my space to hop into other people's lives and, you know, not have to focus on the one that I was living. That was just what it really was. So Pretty Boy Fredo definitely gave me something to like cheer for, be happy for, be grateful for also. So Pretty Boy Fredo, you in my top 5, dog. I know everything going on with you and Jasmine. I was gonna make a video about that too, but recently certain things grab my motivation and some things don't. So it was like, yeah, I ain't gonna do it. But with everything that's going on with him and Jasmine, I hope that they find a space where they can be great with each other again. They got a child, so that's something that you can't give up on. And number 2, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, if y'all don't know who this is, I'm gonna be real hot. You know, his channel is very specific now, I guess you could say. But back then, man, like, my man's Chris Smooth was that guy. You know, I even remember the videos. Like I remember it was some Call of Duty video he did where he had like the fog camo and it like matched the map. I can't remember what map it was. I think it was on Black Ops 2, if I'm pretty sure. I think it was on Black Ops 2. Actually, no, it was on Modern Warfare 3, 100%. And he literally goes on a video, my camo.
Oh, my camo matching the map. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, I might put a clip of that video in this video. I think it'd be dope for me to even just go rewatch that. But especially with me doing YouTube a lot and it being Call of Duty back then, I could only appreciate that, man. That was so dope. Everything that he did was dope. And he don't really do Call of Duty videos no more. So it kind of does upset me. But, you know, people grow, people change, people have things to better themselves. So that's something that taught me, that you have to grow on YouTube. You can't stay stagnant, especially if you're not enjoying the content, which was what I feel like it was. That Call of Duty, because I stopped enjoying Call of Duty. I mean, all the people who really loved it stopped enjoying it around that time. So I feel like the same happened for Chris Smooth, and he realized that. And in order to make YouTube videos, you have to be in the content that you're making. You know, you have to buy into it yourself. You can't be doing something you don't love. So I get it 100%. And the moment everybody been waiting for, number one has shaped me. Number one has, and it's not just, you know, like a single person, which is kind of dope because that's what it is. Number 2 has also taught me how to be a good friend. It's taught me how to be a friend to somebody on YouTube. You know, it's just something that comes with it, if that makes sense. Number 2 will be Kick Genius themselves. Now, Kick Genius is no longer a thing, and it's kind of ironic because I think it was just yesterday or maybe 2 days ago that I was watching their video about how they're trying to rekindle their friendship. You know, things happen just in life, period. I mean, YouTube is a space where it just so happens to be recorded most of the time, and then, you know, if it's not recorded, the fans can see as though it's not being recorded, you know. But yeah, Kick Genius, they definitely molded me, especially when it comes to being with Miles. You know, if you don't know who Miles is, you probably haven't been on this channel for a long time, but that's one of my best friends in life, period, and we just so happen to have the same aspirations, and we will continue those aspirations. You know, he's doing his thing right now, and it's all love to my brother. I love him so much. And they just taught me how to be a good friend, and I wasn't even into shoes that much, which is kind of ironic because the whole thing is called Kick Genius. It was based on shoes and, you know, your love for them. That's how they started. But with me, it was more so just seeing like this group atmosphere, especially when I didn't grow up with a big brother. So I had a big sister, but I didn't have anybody that was, you know, my age as a brother that could be there for me in terms of growing up and how to be a man. So all of my friends, I treated them like brothers. I love them like brothers still to this day. So it was dope to see like that group atmosphere, you know, that just brotherhood, and it definitely shaped me into who I am. And they made some of the hardest videos when it comes to, you know, editing, the effort that they put in. They set the bar for dual channels and actually putting the work in. You know, you have to put in work in this profession. This is not easy. Like, if I'm being honest, some people, it's harder than a lot of the jobs that people work today. You know, like, you have to really put in effort, and that's something that I'm trying to get back into doing, and I know that I have to do it. So that's something that I can always be grateful for. Yeah, so that will be my top 5. We got FaZe, Homage / Ninja, just, you know, just for the fucks, at number 5. And then at number 4, we had, who do we have at number 4? Okay, number 1, we had Kick Genius, and then at number 2 we had Chris Move. Number 3 we had Boy Fredo, and then number 4 we had DJ Akademiks. Okay, it makes sense now. I don't know why I couldn't do it from bottom up. My brain don't work like that, bro. Everybody got their thing. That's just mine. I can't do that shit. Now, I know I kind of already threw a honorable mention in there, you know, with the whole ninja thing, but that was just more for, like, you know, shits and giggles. This is more so a real honorable mention. Actually 2. So, but one of them doesn't really make sense, if I guess. But one of my honorable mentions is going to be Coop. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know, y'all have seen Coop on this channel, so I can only show him love. I honestly don't know what the nigga channel name is. I think it's Cooperative, you know, like Coop. Orative, but co-op, you know what I'm saying. I think that's his channel name. We often change our channel names, but I'm gonna leave it in the link below, so if y'all want to go ahead and go and subscribe to that, we will be coming out with a lot more content. Coop is a lot more on the gaming side. Me, I'm a lot more on the IRL reaction side, but we both dabble in both, you know what I mean? So there will never be a limit of that. So if you want to get the best of both worlds, go ahead and subscribe to Coop also. And then the honorable mention, you know what I'm saying, my boy Mac Mula. Go ahead and subscribe to Mac Mula. I've been, as you guys know, I've been changing a lot of stuff in my life, so I haven't been on YouTube. And it was like, when I took this hiatus, if you wanted some videos to enjoy, if you enjoy mine, I'm 100% sure that you would enjoy his. So when I took the hiatus, he was always here, you know, putting out videos daily. I mean, every single day he put out videos, you know, getting shout outs from Dante and other people, you know what I mean? So he's doing his thing, and I'm so happy to see that, bro. Like, just knowing, like I was in the 7th grade with my boy, you know what I mean? This is like 6 years later, you know what I'm saying? So it's really dope to see, and I want to spread as much love as I can to all my homies and anything that they're doing, whatever their passion is. And just so happen that YouTube is his also, so go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Make sure y'all like his videos, comment, let him know that I sent y'all over there, you know what I'm saying? Let him know. You know, he had like 8K subscribers right now, so we on our way, man. Trust and believe. But yeah, in the comments, let me know what your top 5 is. I'm not a judgmental person, and I can never tell somebody that their top 5 is wrong. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have a wrong top 5, at least in YouTube. In music, it's probably the same, but of course there's a little bit of, you know, stigma and just overall impact that has. But at least for YouTube, it's all about you. It's all about who you experience. I'm not throwing PewDiePie in my video, I'm sorry, but if you want to throw PewDiePie in your top 5, by all means, go ahead. You know, and just who had the most impact, who encouraged you, who, you know, who did you grow up with? You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing that it is. We grew up in the era where social media, YouTube, things like that were really common. So we kind of grew up with these people, even though they live, you know, wherever they live, and, you know, you got to see their lives. So tell me your top 5 in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about mine. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Young Chipper the Skipper, you already know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't Chip the Boy no more. Young Chipper the Skipper. I like that. I like that. I just got to get used to saying it. But yeah, Young Chipper the Skipper, you already know. Do everything you got to do. I'm out.